Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how my normal day looks like. So in this day you'll be spending the day with me as I go for a medical checkup at Kenya Port Authority and passing by the lighthouse for some refreshment. So I had to first border my matatu at Kanjuni stage. So the disadvantage of the place I live is the daily jam caused by the trailer. Stage by stage we reached at our destination at Shimanzi, where I had to cross the main road and border a motorcycle on the other side of the road. We passed at the railway and the Kenya Port Authority. I reached my destination and passed through my main gate. So before proceeding you had to have your medical card being scanned. So I carried a college ID as a backup if being asked. So they also scanned my fingerprint for the payment access. They had decorated the hospital entrance with some beautiful stickers. Here I was given the registration sheet to the doctor. So before seeing the doctor you had to wait and visit the other checkup room, like being taken the patient history, the temperature, blood pressure and the height. I then proceed to the door number 30 to the clinical officer or doctor. He had a patient and I had to wait. After telling him my problem, he told me to go at the laboratory for further checkup. Here it was me heading at the laboratory department, so I had to pass at the reception for the scanning. So at the lab you had to be scanned your card once more, and I was told to bring some sample of me. So when I returned, I saw this beautiful Christmas tree. I gave the lab technician the sample and waited for the result. Once I was given the result, I was told to head back at the doctor. So I had to wait for the patient in to be finished. Medical school. At least here is the medicines that I was wrote by the clinical officer or the doctor. Here it's the pharmacy area, and you see there is a lot of people waiting for the medicines. So you had to queue so that you can get your medicine. So here I got mine and decided to proceed outside, and I was a little hungry, so I bought some boiled eggs. And what I can say for the boiled eggs, it was so delicious. I had to board a Mombasa matatu to go at Mamangina to get some refreshments. So here it was Mombasa CBD. So I also boarded a Likoni matatu, and finally I arrived at the Likoni market. You can see the market, it was very crowded and it was very much beautiful. So here it is the Mamangina entrance. So I got to see this some beautiful handband, and you can get to see it was a Christmas day. So there was the bouncing castle, and the place, it was fully loaded with a lot of people. So you can see the architecture, it was Arabic architecture of the lighthouse. So you got to see the cars, the ice creams people, and you got to see the sitting area of the people, and it had a beach. So I decided to go at the shore and needed to feel the ocean once again in the month. So I went down by the stairs. See guys, how the white sand are so beautiful. Wallahi, I felt like jumping at the ocean and start swimming. I saw a coconut and right here at the water and played with it. So here it's a small cave, but overall it's a beautiful spot. Before leaving, I had to clean my feet by the rocks to remove the hard scale. I then continued and saw a small map right over here. It was very long time since I had some ice cream. So I bought a chocolate layered one, and there were different kind of ice cream. And I also asked the owner to videograph and record me. What I can say for the ice cream, it was 10 over 10 ice cream. You can see the layered chocolate and the ice cream inside it. So it was very delicious. So I had to find a beautiful spot where there is not a lot of people, and it has a good ocean view. So I proceed and passed by the China restaurant and MN Cafe. Then I saw a golf playing area, but I couldn't capture them playing. But in the next part, you'll get to see them playing. Then I remembered there is a beautiful spot with not a lot of people. So I had to walk fast to save some time. Then I came across some mango fruit being sold with some coconut drink. So I bought the chili mango fruit. Then I finally saw people playing golf. Then I said this will be one of my bucket lists. The Gulf area, it was very big. It had two parts, the other side of the road and the side I was. There were some beautiful houses the other side of the road. See how the big the Gulf area is, and you can guess, someone can say it is a Miami area, but it's not Miami. The main entrance of the Gulf area, it was right over here, and you can get to see the place where the people are chilling. Finally, I arrived the place. Look how silent the place it is. It's calm and peaceful. So I went to the lighthouse wrap to order my Zanzibar mix. When you order your food, you get access to the sitting area, so you can get to hear your ocean waves and see the ocean view. So I had to chill for a little bit and started to document my day in theory or in my booklet. Then I told my guy to prepare my order, so he brought me the Zanzibar mix. It looked very delicious. What I can tell you guys, this spot with this amazing mix makes a perfect combo. So the Zanzibar mix contains some urojo, viazi, bajia, mishkaki, boiled eggs, and the chutney, tamarind sauce, and the chili sauce. You get to eat by combining the urojo and the sauce for better tasting and quality. So while I was heading back, I saw a person with full Gulf set passing by, and here I was heading back home, and guess what guys, it's a sunset time, so let's go and catch the sunset. You can see the sun, it's obstructed by the trees, so let's go and find it on the other place. So on the way guys, you can see how the kids are happy enjoying themselves during this December holiday. And for those who have not subscribed my channel, don't miss out on my life journey experience, and you can also see the interesting previous video that I posted. Finally, I caught the sunset with the water reflection. See how beautiful it is. It's so therapeutic, and this is how beautiful Mombasa it is at the lighthouse. So I also got to see people crossing at the ferry. See how people are very crowded. I had no time, so I had to leave because of the jamming caused during December holiday. I arrived at the Mwembe Diary and waited for Jomvu Matatu, and here I was going home. When the jamming started at the Mwembe Diary, the driver had to use some shortcuts at the Sapphire Hotel, so he had to refill the car at the petrol station. So I caught another beautiful part of Mombasa at the Makupa roundabout. The lighting was top notch, and we arrived the place at the same timing as the lighted one. So here we arrived at the Mikindani. You can get to see the Dollar Group company. Don't forget to like my video guys, share my video, and hit the subscribe button for more of my content.